There's synth drones. Today I want to talk about the Behringer MS-1 is on its way. Hi, I'm Pure Ambient Drone. This is my channel where I vlog about synthesizers. Hit the subscribe button, tap the bell, keep up with all of my synth adventures. You will be notified by tapping the bell that a new synth adventure has arrived here for you to enjoy. Thanks to everybody at patreon.com/Pure Ambient Drone. I used the money by cashing out the other day to buy the Behringer MS-1. That's right, patreon.com/Pure Ambient Drone paid for the MS-101. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over there. I wouldn't have been able to do this without your support. To all of my subscribers, I just can't give you enough thank you. It is awesome. And as more stuff starts rolling in on Patreon, I will be buying more gear to support what I'm doing. Nobody gives me anything for free from these companies. I pay for everything I review and talk about, and you guys can be assured that even if I didn't pay for a synthesizer, I would be telling you the truth. So, with that being said, the Behringer MS-1 is on its way. I'm super excited. I ordered it from Zounds. I'm going to be putting a link in this video. I don't know if they have any more left as of the time that I'm filming this video, but at least you guys will be able to go over there for yourself and check it out. Now, I was able to snatch one of the red ones. Some people may or may not like the color red in their studio, but looking around at all the synthesizers I have here, gray and black, I think red might be a nice addition. It might look right might look good right next to my JDXI, which is completely white. I got the white JDXI. With that being said, I'm tangled up here with my wires. I'm kind of excited about getting it. I had a Roland SY22 some years ago, and I had to run it through a key step, which had the MIDI going through that, and then I had to CV out, and it was so clunky because I had so many things wired up to it, and then it was out of my reach. I used it on a few of my tracks. I bought it for around, I'd say, $800, the SH101, and then I sold it for $1,500 about a year later. So I really did make some good money on that. With that being said, I'm thinking the prices are going to be falling once the Behringer MS-1s go into full production and stores have plenty of them to sell. Now, I'm going to be moving my studio, as I have mentioned before. We are relocating, and I'm hoping to have a whole section in my new studio that has nothing but Behringer on it, okay? Like a whole section with just Behringer, because I have decided to go back to the Behringer Model D. I think it sounds the closest to the original. I don't think any two synthesizers are ever going to sound identical, but the Model D from Behringer, I had it some years ago. When it first came out, I had it. I really miss that synthesizer. And I really miss the Roland SH101, but I don't miss the workflow dealing with the funny way of having to MIDI it up. And I know that you could buy MIDI kits, and I just did not want to butcher the machine and change all of that on my own. But with that being said, this Behringer MS-1 is going to have MIDI in it. It's going to have some new updates to it. I'm glad that Behringer is taking an old concept and keeping it as close as possible to the original, and then adding some modern features like the MIDI, okay? You know, for some of you who don't know, I've also got the 340 vocoder, the VC340, and I have to tell you, to my ears, it sounds so like the original. Behringer is nailing it. We will find out here on my channel what I think about the MS-1 from Behringer. It should be here Friday because, as you guys know, Zounds has 2-day free shipping. Yay! And if you guys use my links here for Zounds, I do get a small commission for that. But it's at no cost to you. So I really appreciate how all of you have chosen to support me through purchasing my music, Patreon, and then using the links that I provide here to make your purchases. It's a win-win situation. You guys get great product from great companies and great content from a great guy, if I can say that. And you know what? I win, you win, we all win. Thank you guys for supporting the little guy. I'm at 3,000 subs. It's so awesome. I'm so excited. I know that's like next to nothing to the big giant ocean of YouTubers out there. But you know what? You guys are so real. You people that leave the comments below, you guys are my friends. You know, I'm not doing this because I want a pat on the back. I'm not doing this because I want to get rich. I'm doing this because I love to do it. And I hope you guys can just feel that love coming from me through into the camera, because you know what? I don't consider myself as anybody, right? I'm here in my studio and I'm making the best possible music I can make for people to enjoy. I'm doing it from an angle of art and love and compassion for you guys, and you guys are responding back in a positive way. And I tell you what, I learned so much from you guys, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to share something unique and powerful to all of you guys when the MS-1 comes here in the next couple of days. And I hope that I make some really great tracks with it to share with you guys as well. Again, thank you guys for all of the support. Thank you for making it possible on patreon.com for me to be able to purchase this synthesizer from Behringer. And if you guys could do me one favor, put some pressure on Behringer. They're subscribed to my channel, so they're going to be probably watching this video too. But put some pressure on them to get me some of these synthesizers a little bit earlier. I'll pay for them, but I need to get access to them and not have to wait for the stores to have them available, because sometimes that doesn't happen. And I would love to do some extensive reviews on them. And the reason why I don't go into extensive reviews right now on my channel is because I can't get the stuff early enough. By the time that I get the stuff and it's available to me, everybody else has already done reviews and sound demos on them. So it just kind of like gets lost in the large ocean of YouTube, where the big channels get all of the subs and they get all of the views because they get the gear early. So if you guys think that I should get some of my gear a little bit earlier, again, I'm not asking for freebies, I'm asking for an opportunity to buy from Behringer a little earlier. Put some pressure on them, because they listen to the synth community. Behringer really does listen to you guys. And if I'm the only one talking about it, then they're not going to really pay much attention to that one voice. But if we all get up there and say, give Pure Ambient Drone synthesizers early, again, I will pay for them, okay? I'm not asking for handouts, but I do need access to them so I can show you guys some of these synthesizers way before they hit the market, and you guys can make a better informed decision on whether or not you want that synth. And hey, until next time, I am Pure Ambient Drone. I love all of you guys. Leave some comments, share your knowledge with the rest of us, and above all, keep calm and synth on.